Hi there. Hi, y'all. How y'all doing?
Hi.
Good to see y'all. Oh, my
Yay.
gosh, it's been a while.
It's been a while.
Oh, my God.
You've been well.
I have been well. How about you? How's your kin?
My kinfolk are very well. I feel like a flower that
Yes,
has
ma'am.
sprouted due to this rain.
Yes, ma'am. I do declare your sweet words could charm the morning dew right off the honeysuckle.
Oh, you just stop it right now.
Guys, sorry. Wacky Wednesday.
Hey!
And if you want proof, please go to our social media and watch the most random, ridiculous video we posted in a very long time. It is insane. It's stupid. We have no reason, no justification for it.
You know what? There was one reason. Mullet wigs.
Mullets.
Mullets.
Mullets. They're
Yep.
making a comeback.
Making a comeback, and we are at the forefront of that comeback.
So deal with that. Please go like it,
Yes.
comment, leave us a comment, share. We don't care. Just do what you
Leave,
think.
Comment, you know.
It's a friendship
recreate.
stone. Recreate.
Recreate. That's actually something we should start challenging our viewers
Yes.
to. Is like, hey, you see this video? Try and recreate it for us.
Recreate it.
And then we can showcase them.
Hey, it's a friendship stone.
Come closer.
Ew. There's a tease.
Yeah.
Go to our social media. I believe it's on our Instagram and Facebook, and I shared it. Yeah, anyway,
Yes.
it's crazy.
Can I say, though, I love this.
Thank
like,
you.
this makes me very happy. It brings a lot
Well,
of happiness to me.
I was outside last night on my deck, just admiring the beautiful, beautiful flowers. I mean, I don't want to brag, but my garden has never looked better.
Go for
my
it.
My flower garden has never looked better.
And that's why?
And they're full, and it's lush, and there's flowers, and it made me so happy. And then I remembered I had this blazer that I've not worn in a long time.
I haven't seen it in a minute.
It's been a
If I've
it's been a hot
ever seen
second.
it. I think I have, but.
Yeah, I'm sure I have worn it, but it's been a very long time.
No, I have to, because I've asked you before. I was like, so where do you eat your dinner? And you're like, outside. But like last night was blazing with humidity.
Still sat outside.
You still sat outside?
Still did it. Turned my deck fans on.
Okay, well that's good.
Yeah.
You've got those.
Oh, it was so good. Oh, Miss Maddie, can I briefly just touch on one thing we talked about
Yes.
briefly? We didn't talk about it.
Is it like out there? Is
No,
it
it's
pointing
really-
at our viewers aggressively?
I only pointed out because you were like,
I know. Always, guys, it's my bangs. I'm sorry.
we didn't talk about it Monday because I hadn't watched it yet because I went to bed. But I just want to give a little credit to Miss Pink, who hosted the Tony Awards. And I did watch it afterwards, the performances. Pink did an amazing job. I swear her voice, I think it's stronger. Her and Kelly Clarkson, their voices get better.
I feel like since she started her career to now, her voice has definitely gotten stronger. And I'm not a huge Pink fan. I don't really listen to her stuff, but like seeing minor clips from the Tonys and the Lady Marmalade number, I was like, gosh.
She hit all the high notes. She even came in to perform with the cast of Chicago and sang And All That Jazz.
What did you think of Whitney Levitt's little...
It was too quick.
Too quick?
Because I was like,
Okay.
I didn't even get a chance to hear her because it was so fast.
Yeah. I mean, yes, she's been on it. So I was like, okay, it makes sense why she's there. But I was also like...
The opening number rivals. That opening number, the leading Lady Marmalade was what they called it, rivaled that of the 2013 Neil Patrick Harris extravaganza. Oh. So 2013 has been dubbed the best opening of the Tonys of all time.
Okay.
Until Miss Pink, and now they're saying this is the best one since 2013. Because it included all the Broadway shows, all the casts, a shout out to so many legends, the nominees, the shows. It was just, at the end, seriously, I'm getting goosebumps thinking about it. At the end, when they were all on stage, they were down the aisles, amazing.
I love that because I don't keep up with Broadway stuff, so...
How dare you?
I know. I just don't have enough time.
It
But
was
you do so, coming from a theatrical background, you know, and music theater.
I was just saying, Pink, she got criticism for having never appeared on Broadway, and then to host it was like stunt casting, if you will.
And I feel like they're gonna be like, okay, what shows can we get her in now?
Exactly. They were like, Chicago, get in there. And they were like, host again next year.
There you go.
All right, anyway, here's.
I didn't know if you were taking that or not.
I don't know. I don't even.
Here's what's happening, you guys. The folks at Friends of Big Bear Valley made the announcement yesterday. What is the announcement, you ask? Well, I don't know.
I don't know.
They can't be 100% certain, but Sandy, the bigger one, is a girl, and Lunak, the... Did
what
I
is
start
this?
a story
Did we
in the
start a
midst?
story in the middle? What are we talking about here?
Okay, we're talking about bears. So the
They're-
bigger one is a girl, and
bears in the
Lunak is the smaller one. It's a boy.
Eagle, are these bears or eagles? What are we talking about?
Luna means moon in Spanish. The experts say they can't be certain without a blood test, but they looked for certain traits in each eagle. Sandy, the female eagle. Sandy's voice is lower and deeper because females have lower pitch vocals and larger voice boxes than the males. Very good. Plus, her foot pads and bones are larger. Female eagles are much larger than male eagles because they spend more time sitting on the eggs and eventually the eaglets, so they need to be roomier than the male. This is a huge deal. Luna is the first male born to Jackie and Shadow in 7 years. Can you believe it? Luna, the first male born to Jackie and Shadow, 7 years. 7 years and counting.
I don't even
Jeremy.
know what we're talking about. That was the most. I was like, did you say bears? So I thought we were talking about bears. That intro had none of the facts. I'm like, what's happening?
It was a party already in progress, and we were like, and here's a unique way.
I was
Whatever.
expecting a little bear cub, and then all of a sudden it's a bird.
It's a bird with foot pads that are big
And
for
it's
the eaglets.
And then I guess Shadow moved in from the trailer park across the street.
This is a prime example why we don't do
read.
news.
No.
We don't do news.
No, or this is a prime example of us not reading ahead. I didn't even read my stories.
I didn't either, clearly. So apologies to everyone saying, oh gosh,
Okay, we're
off
gonna
the rails.
let's follow that beauty up with the beauty of my own, because I've not read this, and we're gonna see if it makes sense at all.
All right.
Here we go. Here's a unique way for people to celebrate the nation's 250th birthday on the 4th of July. A brewery in Brooklyn teamed up with the New York Public Library for a limited edition Amber Lager. Isn't that a beautiful baby name, Amber Lager?
Amber Lager. Oh, yeah.
Amber Lager, I'm here. The library provided the recipe for this batch of Liberty Lager. Another beautiful name for a baby.
It is.
It came from a handwritten journal that belonged to George Washington himself from the year 1757. He was a brewmaster? I had no idea. When he was a colonel in the Virginia militia, it's a small beer recipe, which means it has very little alcohol. Okay, he was responsible. It was common to drink back then because the fermentation process killed harmful bacteria in water.
Okay.
And their water was not good back then.
New.
It had a relatively safe and stable shelf life, which was beneficial for soldiers who didn't have a water source on the battlefield. So it's naturally antiseptic. The library.
You were doing so
I was
amazing.
so close, Maddie. So close to doing a perfect story. Rewind. The Liberty Lager is only available in New York. Well, then why are we talking about it?
Because let's go to New York. No, I was
That's
going to say,
fascinating.
now I'm thinking about Liberty Lager as a name. And what was
Liberty?
the other one?
The other one is Amber Lager.
Amber Lager.
Amber and Liberty Lager.
That right there, if you are born on July 4th, 2026, and you are having a girl still looking for a name, even a boy, Liberty Amber Lager.
Can I just say,
Or Amber
if
Liberty
you,
Lager.
that's a great suggestion. Though. If you happen to give birth on the 4th of July, you have to name your baby something patriotic. Don't you think? On the 250th anniversary of our country?
Especially on like this year.
This
yes.
year. That's
this
what the
year.
other year I got 250.
I'm gonna go.
But 250?
But 250? Yeah.
You know, my grandfather, God rest his soul, was born on 4th of July.
Really?
Yes, he was a 4th of July baby, so every year we had fireworks for his birthday in America. But
Of course,
he
but
said,
it was his birthday. So,
yes.
yeah.
And he lived to a lovely 85 years old, so nice, healthy, long life.
Long live. Yeah, I think this year it has to be something patriotic, you know. Could be even Sandy Eaglet, you know, whatever. Or Luna Eaglet.
I am Erica.
I am Erica.
America.
I
American.
can.
Liberty Bell.
Liberty Bell.
Liberty Bell. Liberty Bell Puga.
Oh my gosh. If I were having a girl now, that would be
My
one.
word. I'm just
Liberty Bell.
saying.
That's cute.
We'll do a poll of your favorite patriotic names that could be used for a baby.
Yeah. That's a good one. I think the girl names would be easier
Yeah,
than the boy names.
it is. Yeah. I'm trying to think of other patriotic words though.
Liberty. Free.
Free, freedom.